So our custom WordPress theme is starting to take shape now. One of the main problems that we can see is that the images that we included in the Bootstrap template aren't appearing in the WordPress site. So we need to fix that now. So to start with, the majority of the images are in the index page. So head over to index.php. So to get the images to appear, we need to correctly change the file path. So the first one is in the welcome section, and this is the divider purple. So inside the image source, we're going to start the PHP tags, the opening and closing tags, and then we use the same function that we used to include the file path for the CSS. So echo escape URL, and then in brackets we'll get the template underscore directory underscore URI, and then a pair of brackets. Then make sure you put the semicolon at the end again. So we'll just open up the sidebar. So we're getting the template directory URI, which is our theme folder, and then we're including the images folder, which is in the root directory. So make sure that we've got a slash just before there, because that isn't added in automatically. So let's just save that and check that's working before we go any further. There we go. So there's our purple image. So let's just copy this to save a lot of typing. So if we just copy everything from the / before the images folder up to the open and PHP tag, and then go down to the facilities section, and then just paste this before each one of the images. So the makeup, the candles, the lake image, and the pool. And then we have the silver image in the latest offers section. So paste that in. And scroll further down, see if there's any more we need to change. There's one more image in the shop online section. So let's save that and see how that's looking, and refresh the browser. So we're getting somewhere now, that's looking better. So we need to include the main background image, but that's in the header. So we'll do that now. So in the header.php, scroll down to the feature section and paste that in front of the lakeside image, and then save, and then refresh that. Good, so we're getting somewhere now. So let's scroll down to the footer section. So there's just a couple of images we need to include in the footer section, which is the divider image and also the shop online background image. So the footer.php, then scroll up for the divider. So paste that in and save, and then refresh. So there's the divider image, and then there's just the shop online section image, and we added this as a background image in the CSS. So head over to the style.css, and then scroll down to the shop online section. And for this to work correctly in WordPress, we need to delete the slash and the 2 dots. So save that, and then refresh. That's the image appeared in the background. We just need to make sure the shop online button is below the divider. So I think we're just missing a break tag. So back to the index page, we've got the heading, and then the divider image, and then the button straight after. So I'm just going to add a break tag into there, and then refresh, and hopefully that should work. That's great. And there we go, so that's working perfectly now. So I think that's all the images covered in the index page. Just take a scroll up and down and see if anything's missing. Great, so our homepage now looks as it should do. We've got all the images now in place, and it looks exactly like the Bootstrap template that we created. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.